This video is sponsored by G-Portal. Get 5% off your gaming server with the link in the description. Subscribe for more Valheim. Hey everybody. Remember when the Mistlands used to have giant trees, spider webs, skulls all over the place, and was really dark? Well, this is what it looks like over on the public test branch version of the game. The developers released a new patch for the public test branch that they want us to take a look at. And here's what the patch notes look like that Devoid posted. He says, Unity engine has been updated, fixed some random crashes related to pathfinding. HP regen on mobs and bosses was fixed. They were previously regenerating HP faster than intended. Jacko turnip cover offset fixed. Now I asked what this meant, and this is what Smithy told me. The offset was, what is the required height of free space above the jack for him to turn on? And next on the list, they have Mead bases show status effect on the tooltip. Spirit damage no longer affected by being wet. Tar pits spawn fix. In some edge cases, they spawned on the edge between two biomes. Comfort calculation has been optimized, and I asked what this meant. And Devoid told me it's just a pure performance optimization thing, saves a few milliseconds now and then. Guess you might notice it if you have a huge base. I thought maybe this changed the actual calculation, how high or low the comfort level could go, or maybe the range of comfort, but that wasn't the case. It's just purely a performance thing. And next, they removed clutter from spawning in Mistlands. It's now very empty, and that's what you're seeing here on screen. This is what it looks like now. No more trees, spider webs, skulls, any of that stuff. No darkness, just plain open land, which I'm sure they're just getting ready for the new Mistlands update. And here's what Smithy said about it. When someone asked, so people's whose houses are in the Mistlands are just floating now? And Smithy responded, nope, all discovered Mistlands will stay as it were. So what they're saying basically is any Mistlands that you've discovered already will have the old look with the trees, the spider webs, the skulls, and the darkness. But any undiscovered Mistlands, and I don't know if they're going to push the public test branch version onto the public with them completely wiped like this, but at least on the public test branch version, they're wiped for now, and I'm sure that's just getting ready for the Mistlands update. If you have worlds where you have stuff built in those big trees and the spider webs with the skulls and all that stuff around, you're fine. Those shouldn't be wiped, but any new Mistlands you find when this update finally gets pushed out to the public will be either wiped out like this, or maybe we'll have some new content. We'll have to see how it progresses. And they go on to say that Cape's cloth fixes, it'll reset when sitting, sleeping, vertex weight tweaks, localization updated, build menu overlapping fixes, and added missing localization strings. Some locations in Black Forest now have discovery music. Let me show you that. So here I have the regular music turned off, so you can just focus on the discovery music. And it happens right now when you go to the towers, the burial chambers, this rock formation that I can't remember the name of. But right now it doesn't happen when you go to troll caves. Although Devoid did tell me that they had always intended to add discovery music to all the various locations in the game, and eventually they hope to get around to having it for many more locations. Smithy had a couple of other things to say. They said they have a new game engine, and it's that code there. Mistlands is now empty, but all things you have discovered will stay in the place they have spawned, trees, skulls, etc. Capes are flimsy at the moment, and they know. We can freely move between public test version and early access version. No lock of characters or worlds, and no need to use genlock as it doesn't do anything in this test version. in case anyone wondered. Those are all the notes that they just put out for the latest public test branch version. Obviously, they're doing a lot of work on the Mistlands, clearing out what used to be there, getting ready to put new content there. Maybe this means we're going to get it sooner than later. Fingers crossed, anyways. All right, that's it for now. Have fun out there.